Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So I'm coming at you with a little haul from Wet Paint. So a couple months ago now, I went to Wet Paint in the cities, and I'm hoping I will have the opportunity to go back in the next few months, but we'll see where life takes us. So I picked up a few things, and mostly, I didn't get that from Wet Paint. Mostly I picked up some Angelus, and I haven't had any time to swatch these, and oh my god, I just filmed another one, and I realized I think I bought this one, which is fine. Maybe I'll, like, give it away to someone, or I'll just use a lot of it or something, I don't know. So I picked up Neon Amazon Green. I think I picked it up in my last, like, in my Angelus haul, but that's alright. Neon Rio Red. Oh my god, can you see that color? To die. Well, maybe not to die for, but it is really pretty. This is the Neon Bahama Blue. I was still waiting to find this. And then the Neon Tahitian Pink. I love their neons. I believe I've spoken of that before. And, yes. Then I picked up the Holbein Luminous Yellow. I am determined at some point I will own every single luminous color. Or have owned at least one point. I really prefer their fluid, but it's actually a better buy in general to buy their heavy body acrylic paint. I'm just having a brain fart about fluid, soft body, heavy bodied, ultra heavy. I mean, they have all kinds of bodies. We've all got the body, yaddy. So this is the Luminous Yellow. It looks like that. Can you? I love the luminous line. It's so bright, so vibrant. I think I heard it best described when I was in somewhere. I think DC, but the guy said it was just that the luminous line is an extremely saturated line. So, and what it means is like the pigments, like the color saturation from those is just phenomenal. There's just something about it. I don't know where they source their pigments from or how it's made, but it's so, I think luminous is such a good word for it because it's so vibrant. It's such a saturated, amazing, like, it's just so, like, there's no other, like, it's so beautiful. And then I picked up a couple of 5 Marabu products. I really did good, y'all. I stayed within the budget because there is amazing food in the cities, and I was going to eat. And, I did. I brought home a lot of olives and ate some on the way, and it was so good. And cheese. I love Zerdix. I'm like secretly a mouse. So good. Okay, I picked up the Marabu porcelain. So the interesting thing about this is that it's gloss porcelain and glass paint. Surface must be grease and dust free. Dishwasher safe. Maximum of 50 Cs or 122 degrees Fahrenheit after 3 days. Stir before you use. But my understanding of this is it didn't need to be heat set. So I'm interested to try that. And then I'll show you in another haul here in a minute from Blick. I also picked up some, not Marabu, PBO. I want to do a comparison between the two. This is the porcelain in the color Blackberry. It looks like that. It says it's going to look like that. We'll see. We know how colors are sometimes. But I thought it would be fun to do some glass painting. I have done the glass etching. When I have friends get married, I usually make them like wedding clink clink glasses. Do you like that? Clink clink glasses? So yeah. This is gentian blue, which is just a beautiful, vibrant, beautiful blue. It's porcelain paint. I also picked up the petrol porcelain. Petrol seems to be a color that I've seen that's pretty Marabu, like a Marabu color. I don't know, I really love it. It looks like that. I know sometimes my lighting can get things off, and particularly because I'm trying to light now. And this is also porcelain paint. Now they had like a pearlescent metallic, and then they have, do you see that? Glitter. Do you see that? It's glitter. So they have pearlescent / metallic-y, but I often find pearlescent and metallic are extremely different. We've had those discussions. You know how I feel about that. I do love the sparkly shiny, and I'm okay with pearlescent. Just don't try and pass that off as metallic to me, because it's not. It's more muted. It's just not the same. There are metallic paints. They are hella expensive. They are amazing. I've tried the ones from Moscow. You know I'm a huge fan of them. Then when I was at Wet Paint, one of the reasons I love Wet Paint is that, like, if you're really into something at the moment, they'll tell you about, like, all the stuff, and then they'll be like, oh, well, maybe you need to check out X, Y, and Z, a book here or there, or whatever. And so they told me I've been kind of into the, obviously, printing and painting on fabric, leather, things like that have been, like, interesting to me, especially, like, historical stuff. Like, I think that's really fascinating. And also, for a while now, I've been very much in the, like, I really want to screen print. I really want to block print. I'm block printing already. And things like that. And when I mentioned that, they were like, we had, like, a whole discussion about it because, like, you know, I've been researching and I'm excited. And I'm like, and there is a local, I think it's called Western Graphics. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, someone correct me below. But they suggested I go there, and when I went there, the only thing I bought from there was this. They had the Daler Rowney System 3 textile medium for screen printing, which I had been considering getting for quite a while. The price was right, so I picked it up. I was so excited to get this. It's just a, what is this, 250 ml jar or 8.4 US fluid ounces. I'm very excited to get to test this out and play with this a little bit. Again, this probably won't happen until after the move, just because timing and, like, honestly, I'm sure you guys know how all that Joy's stuff goes, so. But yeah, so this is actually a pretty short haul from Wet Paint, and I kept myself within budget, even though it was really tempting, and I'm not gonna lie, the folks at Wet Paint are amazing, as always. Marty is right. They're great. No matter what your question, pretty much. Like I said, they were very helpful and, like, super encouraging and, like, so much fun. And I love their selection of Angelus is amazing. It was really, really, really good. Yeah, they're amazing people, amazing artists. Like, I don't know, like, I know they have classes and stuff, and I'm, like, determined at some point. I was like, I'd like to take, like, if they have, like, a day class on a weekend, I'd like to do that at some point in time, and, like, get, like, an Airbnb overnight or whatever. That would be a lot of fun. So that is all for this haul. If you have any other questions or suggestions, or, like I said, you know, if you're wondering any additional information about these products, let me know in the comment section below. I'll do my best to answer it. I don't ever guarantee anything, but I can at least direct you to hopefully someone who can answer your question. And I will talk to you later. I don't know, I was having a really awkward moment there trying to figure out that where my brain was going 5,000 miles a minute. So that is all for this haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Do me a huge favor, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.